Sports activity slows to a halt on Christmas Eve, so it's become my annual custom to present a program of a different nature on this very special night. Children's Bible story heroes of the Old Testament, great athletes of the Bible. Athletes of the Bible were mainly warriors. Game or team sports were unknown. It required physical prowess and skill with bow, spear, and sword then for the individual or tribes or cities or nations to survive. These skills were also very necessary in securing food. Wise King Solomon had a love of horsemanship and chariot contests, and his stables contained thousands of horses. It could have been Solomon who originated the slogan, "Horse racing, the sport of kings." Absalom, who revolted against the king of Israel, his own father, is known as the horseman of the Bible. Absalom's long flowing hair became entangled in low-hanging branches in battle, leading to his defeat and capture. The story of Daniel and his survival in the lion's den is familiar to all. Daniel was thrown to the jungle beasts because he would not forsake his God for those of his Persian captors. Saved by his faith, Daniel is known as the lion tamer of the Bible. During World War I, British troops took Jonathan's ancient victory plan directly from the scriptures to gain a new victory on the same rugged area of the Holy Land. Jonathan is the archer of the Bible. The feats of strength by Samson are legendary. However, Samson was captured, tormented, and mocked by his enemies when he turned from his faith to the temptress Delilah. When Samson's hair grew back, so did his strength. He pulled down the temple of his captors, destroying all. Samson is the strong man of the Bible. David, a humble shepherd youth armed only with courage, faith, a sling, and a few pebbles, slew the bullying Philistine giant Goliath in single combat. Perhaps it was David's feat which gave our modern world the saying, "The bigger they come, the harder they fall." And God instructed Noah to collect 2 of all living creatures in an ark which was to survive a flood being sent to destroy world evilness. When the waters receded, the ark and its living cargo again repopulated the earth. Noah, the seaman of the scriptures. Jacob, taker of his brother's inheritance, was banished from his family and tribe for this iniquity. In a spiritual test of ethical convictions, Jacob and the angel of the Lord settled the issue. Jacob is the scripture's wrestler. The ancient prophet Elijah is the runner of the Bible. Elijah outran the swiftest of chariots to deliver the word that God was lifting a 7-year plague of Israel for worshiping false idols. Jonah was thrown to the seas by fellow passengers who blamed him for an angry storm that threatened their vessel. This man of faith was swallowed by a great fish and 3 days later spewed forth, safe upon the shore. Jonah, truly the comeback miracle. And it was Jesus who bid the toilers of the sea to leave their nets and become fishers of men. On this holy eve, nearly 2,000 years ago, wise men were drawn to a brilliant star of the east. Following this celestial beacon, these kings of old came upon a manger scene. It was Bethlehem and the birth of the baby Jesus. Little did the world know then that this babe in swaddling clothes, born in the humblest of surroundings, would carry a message that would, did, and still is changing the lives of millions in the world. Right is might. Faith, strength. Conviction is armor. And love conquers all. Great athletes of the Bible for your enjoyment. Merry Christmas and happy holidays to all.